Clutter can negatively impact our mental well-being. It creates visual chaos and makes it difficult to relax. A cluttered space can lead to feelings of stress and overwhelm. It can also make it hard to focus and be productive. Our homes should be our sanctuaries, places where we can unwind and recharge. Clutter disrupts this sense of peace and tranquility. It's important to address clutter to create a more harmonious living environment. Taking control of our physical space can lead to a greater sense of control over our lives. A clutter-free home promotes a sense of calm and well-being. Clutter can also make it difficult to find things when we need them. We waste time searching for misplaced items. This adds to our stress levels and frustration. A minimalist approach can help us streamline our belongings. We can keep only what we truly need and use. This simplifies our lives and reduces the amount of clutter we accumulate. Decluttering is an essential step towards creating a more peaceful home. It's a process of letting go of what no longer serves us. Clutter can be a physical manifestation of mental clutter. It can represent unresolved issues or emotional baggage. Clearing physical clutter can sometimes help us to address underlying emotional clutter. It can be a symbolic act of letting go of the past. Embracing minimalism is not just about aesthetics. It's about creating a space that supports our mental and emotional well-being. It's about living with intention and purpose. A cluttered environment can make it difficult to fully relax and enjoy our homes. It can be a constant source of distraction and unease. Creating a minimalist space can transform our homes into true sanctuaries. It allows us to appreciate the beauty of simplicity and functionality. It creates a sense of calm and order that promotes relaxation and well-being. By decluttering and simplifying our surroundings, we create space for peace and tranquility in our lives. Minimalist design is about living with less. It's about prioritizing quality over quantity. It's about surrounding ourselves with items that bring us joy and serve a purpose. Minimalist design isn't about stark white walls and empty spaces. It's about creating a space that feels intentional and curated. It's about finding beauty in simplicity and functionality. It's about creating a home that reflects our values and priorities. Minimalist design principles can be applied to any space, large or small. It's about making conscious choices about what we bring into our homes. It's about being mindful of the impact our possessions have on our physical and mental well-being. It's about creating a space that supports our lifestyle and reflects our personal style. Minimalism encourages us to be more intentional about our consumption habits. Decluttering is a key component of minimalist design. It's about letting go of things that no longer serve us. It's about creating space for the things that truly matter. Decluttering can be a challenging but ultimately rewarding process. It can help us to clarify our priorities and simplify our lives. It can free us from the burden of excess possessions. Color palettes play an important role in minimalist design. Neutral colors like white, grey, and beige create a sense of calm and serenity. They also provide a backdrop for pops of color and texture. Natural materials like wood, stone, and linen add warmth and texture to a minimalist space. They also help to create a connection to nature. Careful use of color and texture can enhance the visual appeal of a minimalist space. Decluttering is the first step towards creating a minimalist oasis. It's about taking inventory of our belongings and deciding what to keep and what to let go of. Start by focusing on one area at a time. This can make the process feel less overwhelming. Begin with a small space like a drawer or a shelf. This will give you a sense of accomplishment and motivate you to continue. Ask yourself if each item you encounter sparks joy. If it doesn't, thank it for its service and let it go. This can be a difficult process, especially for sentimental items. However, holding on to things we no longer need or use can weigh us down. Letting go can be liberating and create space for new experiences and opportunities. Consider donating or selling items that are still in good condition. Organize your belongings into categories. This will make it easier to see what you have and what you can get rid of. Group similar items together. This will help you to identify duplicates and items you no longer need. Once you've decluttered, invest in storage solutions to keep your belongings organized. Choose storage containers that are functional and aesthetically pleasing. As you declutter, be mindful of the impact your possessions have on the environment. Dispose of items responsibly recycle or donate whenever possible. Avoid simply throwing things away. Consider the life cycle of your belongings. Choose durable, high-quality items that will last. This will reduce the need to replace items frequently. Embrace a more sustainable approach to consumption. Section 4. The power of color and light. Color plays a significant role in creating a tranquil atmosphere. Neutral colors like white, beige, and gray create a sense of calm and serenity. They also make a space feel larger and more open. Soft blues and greens can evoke feelings of peace and tranquility. These colors are often associated with nature and can create a sense of connection to the outdoors. Warm tones like yellow and orange can add a touch of warmth and cheerfulness to a minimalist space. Use these colors sparingly to avoid overwhelming the space. Consider incorporating natural materials like wood and stone. These materials add warmth and texture to a minimalist space. They can also help to create a connection to nature. Natural light is essential for creating a bright and airy space. Maximize natural light by keeping windows unobstructed. Use sheer curtains or blinds to allow light to filter through. Mirrors can also be used to reflect light and make a space feel larger. Place mirrors strategically to maximize their effect. Artificial lighting can also be used to create a warm and inviting atmosphere. Choose soft, warm lighting that complements the overall aesthetic of the space. Avoid harsh overhead lighting. Instead, opt for lamps and other ambient lighting sources. Layering lighting can create a sense of depth and dimension in a minimalist space. Section 5. Creating your minimalist oasis. Creating a minimalist oasis is an ongoing process. It requires intentionality and commitment. Start small and focus on one area at a time. Don't try to do everything at once. This can be overwhelming and lead to burnout. Celebrate your progress along the way. Acknowledge the positive impact that minimalism is having on your life. Personalize your space with items that bring you joy. These could be photos, plants, or other objects that have special meaning to you. A minimalist space doesn't have to be devoid of personality. It should reflect your unique style and interests. Choose items that are both beautiful and functional. Incorporate elements that promote relaxation and well-being. This could include aromatherapy, soft music, or comfortable seating. Create a space where you can unwind and de-stress. A minimalist space can be a sanctuary from the chaos of the outside world. Regularly declutter and reassess your belongings. As your needs and priorities change, so too should your belongings. Don't be afraid to let go of things that no longer serve you. Creating a minimalist oasis is about creating a space that supports your current lifestyle and reflects your values. It's about living with intention and purpose.